Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today I have yet another haul, but today I'm doing a H&M haul, so for once it's not a Zara haul. So with H&M, I just think they smash the autumn winter fashion. I think in summer I don't really buy that much from H&M, but in autumn winter I rinse H&M. Like, I always order so much stuff. I just think they have so much nice knitwear. The thing with H&M is they don't really restock it that often, so like if it's there you've just got to get it. So I've just done humongous order. Like, the box was so big. I'm going to insert a photo of how big the box was. I had to roll it like up my stairs. Like, the box is like, I think I could fit me and another person inside the box. Like, it's that big, and it was a nightmare trying to get that up the stairs. But yeah, I've got a massive haul for you, and yeah, I'm going to show you what everything looks like on. It's a lot of knitwear. That's really what I'm going for now, because somehow the temperature has dropped. It was 20 degrees, 2 days later it's like 10 degrees. When I was driving to work the other day I had like a blanket on me, like I was freezing. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and get on into the video. So the first thing I've got to show you is this coat. Can you see that? It's like this gorgeous stony colour, but it's also, it's like lines of like white and beige. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Can you see that? I don't know. But it's like kind of two-tone, but you can't really see it from a distance. It's like two different colours of thread or material or whatever. But yeah, it's this gorgeous long lined coat, and it's got this gorgeous belt on. I love coats with a belt on. I just think they look a lot more elegant. And I love the collar detailing on this. This is actually part of their recycle range, I think, because on the label it says 91% recycled polyester, so that's good. I can't remember how much this was, but it wasn't that expensive. If I remember to do so, I'll pop the price on screen. But yeah, I'm so obsessed with this. I got this in a size 6 because with coats I think they're quite oversized, and I don't really like the oversized look on me. It doesn't really suit me whatsoever, so I always tend to size down in some coats just to get more of a fitted look. But yeah, I will show you what this looks like on as well, but I'm obsessed with the colour. I just think it's gorgeous. And yes, I have quite a lot of coats, but yeah, I just couldn't say no to this one because I don't have a stoned one, so that's my excuse for yet another coat. So starting off with the knitwear side of this haul, I picked up this. So it's like a vest. So if you remember last year, vests really came in, like knitted vests were such a vibe last year. And again, it's kind of coming in this year. But I think it's a bit different. I think last year was like quite cabley knit, like knitted vests. But I was obsessed with this one. So it's more just like a soft knit. And it's quite long. And it's like longer at the back than the front. And it's got this gorgeous slit here. And I just thought this would look gorgeous either with like leather, trousers, some boots, a nice coat. Or I also thought it'd look nice with some tights, shorts, boots, or without the tights and just have shorts, boots, even a shirt underneath it. Oh, I can't speak, underneath this. But yeah, I thought this was gorgeous, and I absolutely loved the colour. Like, I'm sorry, but this is gorgeous. This is a little representation. But no, I just think it's such a gorgeous soft colour. But yeah, again, I'll pop a photo of what it looks like on and styled, but I'm obsessed with this. So then the next thing I actually picked up, I picked up in 3 colours. I think these are all the colours that they did. But I just thought it was such a nice, like, basic knit. So obviously we all have, like, the style of them, like, basic tops from Zara. Everyone has them. So I thought, like, a little basic knit. And I just thought these were going to be so good for, like, high-waisted things. Like, skirts and tights, shorts and tights, some leather trousers, you know, whatever. And it's these. So this is the black one. And then I've got the white one, and then I even got, this is like the most colour I'm going to have this season, is this gorgeous little baby pink one. So it's like, I'll show you the pink because I think it's easier to see. So it's like, it is like a cable knit. So this is kind of style that was in last year, but it's just like a little cropped one. It's quite thin, so it doesn't really, you know, it's not that thick. It's not going to keep you that warm really. But I just thought these, either on their own with just like I said, shorts, skirts, trousers, or with like a nice white shirt underneath, or any colour shirt really if you want to mix and match the colours. But I just thought this would look so nice. I'm obsessed. Like, I don't know, I didn't think I would love these as much as I do, but I think they're just such a nice little basic to have. especially like if you don't really know what to wear. I think they're quite versatile, like you can wear them quite a lot of different ways with quite a lot of different items. So yeah, obsessed with these. So this was actually one of my favourite pieces from this order that I did. So it's this gorgeous collared jumper. So it's got this like open like v-neck collared style jumper. It's quite just like flowy. It's this gorgeous like grey like mauve colour. I just really like it. I think it's so nice, and it's quite a lot oversized than what I thought, because I got this in a size extra small as well, and it's still like quite big. Oh, I'm just obsessed with this. I think it's gorgeous, and it is like quite thick. Like it's not thick, but like because it's not like that cably one, so it's not got any holes really in it. I just think it's so nice. It'll keep you nice and cozy, but not like dead hot. You know, like when you go inside after you've been outside and then you're roasting hot. Nobody wants that. So yeah, I think this is going to be such a nice staple for autumn winter. And then the next thing I got was obviously another jumper, but it's actually like a brown version. So sorry, I'm like on a squeaky part of my bed, it's driving me insane. Anyway, so it's this gorgeous brown jumper. So I don't actually own anything like this before, but I think brown is just such an autumnal colour, obviously. And I thought, again, this would look nice with, I'm going to sound like such a repetitive person, but shorts and tights, skirt and tights, some really nice chunky boots. This is just going to be a nice little winner. Like, I don't know what to wear, just pop your jumper on. Like, you can't go wrong with this. It's just so simple. You could even have, like, a nice little shirt, collar popping out. I just think it's a vibe, and I love it. I got this in a size small. I hate when you order online, they don't put the prices on the tags. Isn't it more annoying that they have to print like 2 different types of tags, like tags for the shop and tags for the warehouse for online shopping? But anyway, obsessed with this. So kind of going back to like the vest vibes from before, I also picked up this vest. So it's like a shorter vest, a bit longer than the 3 cable ones that I showed you before, but shorter than the long one I showed you earlier on. So it's this one. So again, it's very neutral tones. I feel like my tones definitely go quite neutral in autumn, but I love that. I feel like I don't really suit neutrals on my bottom because I think they kind of make me look a bit bigger than I am, but I love neutrals on top with some like darker bottoms, so like skirt, tights, leather trousers, you know it. So it's this, and again I think this would look gorgeous with a shirt underneath. The only thing is, like, I do think this is like, it's not cozy material whatsoever. It's like, it's quite rough. Like, it's not rough, but I wish you could feel it like through the screen, but it's definitely not cozy. Like, I wouldn't put this on my skin and be like, oh, so cozy. Like, it is a bit rough, but it's not scratchy. It's not a soft material, so you won't get cozy vibes in this. But I think with like a shirt underneath, obviously it wouldn't really bother, but it is quite like, for a little vest, it's quite heavy. I think like this set, like the arm sections and the collar, there's quite a lot of material on this bit, so it is like quite a heavy vest. But that said, because it's not like that really soft material, I do think it'd have a bit more durability in it, because it's not dead soft, so I don't think it'd pull as much, to be honest. I'm like looking now to see if there's any pulls. There's like some bits where like the knitting part of it is a bit more like 3D than the rest of it, but there's actually, for once, no pulls in this. So although it's not the coziest, I do think it's a gorgeous colour, and I do really, really like the shape of this. So next up is actually a dress. So I feel like this might be a bit Marmite, but I think if you style it correctly, it'll look really nice. So it's this knitted sleeveless dress. So it's got like a high collar, but I styled it with the collar more like down and relaxed. It's quite a long zip, so like you can obviously decide how far down you want to zip it, if at all. And then it is just plain like ribbed the whole way. It's quite like a nice rib. It's actually really soft. Like, it's not overly soft where it's like that fluffy soft, but it's like really nice soft material. It feels gorgeous on the skin. The armholes are actually really quite big, to be honest, so I think you will get a bit of a bra show if you wear a bra with it. But no, I really like this. I do think it's a little long. I do wish it was a bit more fitted and shorter than it is, but I think nice belt, some chunky boots, and you're on to win it. It's a bit of a different one. Again, like if you've got to the morning, you're like, oh, what do I wear? I don't have anything to wear. Just chuck on this and your outfit's done. Like, we all love an easy outfit, and I definitely think this is an easy outfit. I got this in the smallest size, I got this in the extra small. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed with the quality of this. Do you think it's like a gorgeous material? But yeah. So next up, I actually got this item. It was like discounted. I'm not too sure why, because I swear I've seen loads of people ordering this. So yeah, it was discounted. I think it was discounted £20 from £40 maybe. Maybe that's a bit exaggeration, but I swear it was like £20. But again, this is part of their recycled section. This one is 64% recycled polyester, so go H&M for that. And I got this in extra small. I think this was the only size available. Granted, it was in sale, so obviously people are gonna eat that one up. Anyway, so it's this big, like, is it called a tunnel neck? Funnel neck? I don't know, a big, like, roll neck. I actually got a very similar jumper to this from H&M last year. It was in like this white material, and I absolutely loved it. So it's very similar to that. So it's got like sleeves like this, and although like they're long sleeves, they're not like overly long. Like they kind of like stop right around your wrist unless you have like smaller arms, whatever. And then it goes down like this, and it just has like a little slit. So it's very similar to something that they did last year that I bought in white. But I just thought this was, again, just such a staple colour for autumn winter. And I just think, again, you can style this with so many different things, like so many different coats, so many different trousers, because it is just like quite a neutral beige. It's quite like a light beige. I just think it'll be styled really easily. And yeah, I just think it'll keep you super warm, especially because it's got such like a big roll neck that will just like retain the heat in it. That's as much science as I know. But no, I'm super impressed with this. I love it. So another staple that I picked up was just this little, I can't speak, like ribbed legging set. So I just got it in black, just so that it'd go with everything. It's just easy to chuck on. It can be styled with so many different coats. So literally it's the most simplest outfit, but a coat will just change the whole look. Like if you put on a puffer coat with some trainers, that'll be a completely different look to some maybe trainers in a trench coat, or even boots in a like an A-line coat that I was showing you, a long line coat that I was showing you earlier on. So yeah, so it's just this really simple black ribbed material. It's not overly thick, but it's got like a bigger band at the bottom that kind of cinches it more in. But yeah, there's nothing much to say. It's just really simple. So that's the top, and then these are the leggings. They are a bit of a different legging though, because that's the front of them. So they kind of like V-neck around your belly button, so your belly button's a bit on show. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I did and ah about these as to whether or not to keep them. So I'll pop a photo up and you'll have to let me know in the comments whether to keep them or not, because I'm quite self-conscious. I kept like pulling it up because I didn't really want like this V around my belly button, because I think it just emphasises it. But no, they are really nice and they're really comfy, and they're not see-through whatsoever. For the price, they are really good value for money. And they're quite thick. I think they're better quality than the Zara ones. I think the Zara ones are cozier, but I think these have better longevity, because I think they don't really pull. I don't think they'll pull or anything like that. Whereas the Zara ones, like them ribbed seamless collection, is it called? I think they pull really easily, because I had a set from there, and within 2 wears they were like bobbling a bit. They pulled, whereas I don't think you'd get them with these, because this is like a proper ribbed material. For reference, I got the leggings in a small and the top in a small. These are also part of the like recycled section. So the top is 94% recycled polyester and 6% recycled elastane. Oh, so it's like 100% recycled then, that's really good. And then the leggings are the same. So the next thing I picked up in both colours that they did, because I just thought, if I love this, I need both colours, because I feel like it's going to set out like that. So I got both colours to try out. So it's this like off the shoulder, so it's like this, long sleeved jumper. It's like a bit more cuffed at the sleeve, and then it's just like more relaxed at the bottom. It is soft, like it is soft, but teeny bit itchy. Like there is like a little scratch there. So I mean, like it's not terrible, but like it might just be because my skin's a bit sensitive, so you might not feel the scratch at all, and maybe after one wash it'll be fine. But no, I do really like this. I just think it's really different. I don't have any knit like jumpers like this whatsoever. I've had like tops that are like this, but they're a bit more like that legging set where it's like that type of material. But I've not had any jumpers that are like this. So no, I'm really impressed with it. This is like a really dark grey colour. And then I got it in a more neutral colour. So this is the neutral. It's kind of like a really light beige with like a tint of like grey in there maybe. It's my colour scheme for you. So yeah, I really like this, and I got both of these in a size small, and again, part of the recycled collection. This is 55% recycled polyester. But I really like these, again, styled with skirts and tights, shorts and tights, some leather trousers. You know it, it'll look gorgeous. And again, I think these would look nice with lighter bottoms as well, not just like dark bottoms, but I think I have ordered some like creamy leather trousers. I thought I ordered them from H&M, but I must have ordered them from Zara. So hint, there's another Zara haul coming. But no, I really like these. I think they'll be gorgeous staples, and it's just a bit different to just a standard jumper, but obsessed with these. But if you do have sensitive skin, they may be a little scratchy for you, but I think maybe after one wash they'd be fine. But warning, they are that material that I mentioned where I think they will bobble and pull really easily. Can you see? I don't know if you're gonna, it's like that fluffy knit material. That's what pulls and bobbles really easily in my opinion. And I do think this is that material. So again, I don't think you'd get the longevity out of it. Like I don't think they'd last that long, depending on how well and how long, many times and things like that you wore them. But they are really nice, and I don't think they were too bad on price either. But I will leave the links to everything that H&M still sell when I do this haul, because if they sold out, they just take it off the website, then they can pop back up. So I will also look at my email of my order and make sure all the references are on there, so you can keep checking back to see if they come back in stock. But yeah, really like these. So as everyone knows, blazers are a staple piece, and I'm really on the hunt for a really nice like staple black blazer. So I picked one up from H&M. So it's quite, are these shoulder pads or not? I think there's like little shoulder pads in the shoulder section, but not like massive ones. It doesn't make you look like straight shouldered army people. But no, it's really nice quality actually. It's a little on like, not on the thin side, but it's not like dead structured. Like the arms are a bit more like relaxed, but I do love it. It's like a nice little single button. But what I really like is, can you see like the pocket detailing? I just thought that was a bit different. And then it's also got like a pocket detailing at the top. I just really like that because I thought it was a bit more different, looked a bit more smart, and I loved it. And I really like the style that's going around at the minute where people are putting belts like over the blazers. I think that will look so nice, like a nice big black belt with like some gold detailing, some leather leggings, some nice boots. I think that would look great. So, or even just like over the shoulders with like a nice dress underneath, or shorts and tights, skirt and tights, you know the drill. But yeah, I really like this. And again, I don't think it was that bad in terms of price. If I remember, I will pop it on screen, but obviously I will also include everything down below. Yeah, I really like this. So the next jacket style thing I have is this. So if you've watched me since like my hauls last year, I'm obsessed with like tweed. Like tweedy, like Chanel inspired clothes. Like I just love it. We can't afford Chanel clothes here. So I'm all about trying to find like cheaper alternatives, but look classy, but on a budget. So Zara do so many good tweed things, but H&M always have like the odd thing that's really nice. So last year I picked up this like gorgeous cardigan that was kind of along the same vibes as this jacket that I'm going to show you. But this is like the proper like nice material. It doesn't look cheap. It looks, I think I'm in love with it. So, but it might be a bit Marmite. So this is it. Do we love it? Do we hate it? I love it. So this is like the material. As you can see, that's a bit tweedy. So it's like this gorgeous cream. It's got these black detailing on the arms, all around, on the like fake pockets, and then the buttons are like black as well, which I just think looks classy. Like it's not like cheap tacky gold buttons. And I honestly just love this so much. I just think styled with maybe some like patterned tights, so, you know, like some maybe polka dot, some cute little patterned tights, like a leather skirt or like a nice black skirt, like not like some grungy one, like a nice, like, what's like that material, just like a really nice skirt, some cute little loafers maybe, or some cute little like heel boots, just a simple like shirt maybe underneath. I don't know, I just think the world is your oyster with this. I just think with a nice little shoulder bag as well, you will look £1,000,000 without spending £1,000,000. I love it. Let me know if you love it, or if you're like, oh, that's awful, get rid. But I love this. So I'm really undecided on this next item. Are you ready? It's a chunky boot. We all know chunky boots kind of came out of nowhere like a year or two ago, and they've stayed in fashion and they're just getting bigger and bigger as the years go on. So I had some from H&M and they've put them back on the website this year, and I do need a new pair, but I was like, maybe I'll just give another pair a go. I don't know if I'm kind of regretting that situation and if I need to go and just buy the ones I bought last year, because they were like a shorter ankle. I did love them, but I found these. So they're a taller ankle, but not like dead tall, but they are chunky. Like, can you see that? Like, they are chunky. I don't know if they are just going to make my feet look ginormous. I've not tried these on yet, but I love like fresh leather. Obviously this is faux leather. I don't know. You're going to have to tell me. I'm going to try and style these with all the stuff that I've shown you, and obviously I'll put photos on of wearing these. But you're going to have to tell me, like, do I look like a bit like a muppet in them? Because I think some girls pull off like the long boots so well, but I can look a bit like a muppet in them. So I'm so undecided, but I just think they look gorgeous to look at. I think they had them in like some cream ones as well, which I was really debating as well, but what do we think? I just love looking at them, so soft. So my lovelies, that's going to conclude today's video. I feel like I've been talking like 100 miles per hour, but also talking for ages. Josh always says I need to slow down talking, but when I'm excited about something, I just talk and talk dead fast. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's haul. Let me know your opinions down below, because I really do need to send some of this stuff out, because I feel like there's too much. And I'm one of them, like, I kind of usually just do like 1 or 2 really big H&M hauls, and they just last, like, that's enough for the like whole of winter and autumn, whereas Zara, I'm on there every bloody week. I think I did an order the other day at like 6:30. Like, I woke up and went straight on Zara and did an order. I had tried to delete the app and then I just reinstalled it an hour later. But I'm looking at how big that box is, and I'm just thinking, how am I going to get that to the post office if I do want to return stuff? You know what, I'm going to show you how big that box is. Look, you can't even get it in shot. Like, can you see how big this box is? Like, it is humongous. Like, I've done massive H&M hauls before, but this is just ridiculous. Like, look how big it is. It is insane. So I have no idea how I'm going to return any of this stuff to the post office, but let's just tell everyone, oh my god, I can't speak. Let me know down below that you just love everything, and then I'll just have to keep it. But yeah, I'm going to end this chaotic haul like this, and I hope to see you in my next one. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave me all the comments down below. I really want to talk to you all. I really want your opinions. But yeah, I will see you in my next one. Bye.